Keeping a close eye on your forecast, a cold front tracking through the mid-south and expected to move closer towards us, however, weakening just a bit. I'll be talking more about your forecast details coming up.
Drones or not.
Or not. You know, Jen, Joe always says Matt Barentine could be from another planet,
Wow.
but I am confident that you're here from Earth.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yes, here from Earth, friendly, but not with the best news heading into this evening, because we actually will start to introduce more of that cloud cover heading further on into tonight as this cold front does get closer, brings in some of those isolated shower chances that will linger overnight too. But what we do see across the southeast and the mid-south right now, there's the cold front, and it's really going to begin weakening. You can already start to see some of that taking place. If you notice, there's some gaps that's becoming visible just in the center of that system, and so it's not going to be as strong and put together once it gets closer towards us. It's still going to be bringing in some of that cold air, but as far as those rain chances, we'll be getting very minimal amounts. Now, looking in closer, we are already beginning to see some of those isolated showers. The majority of those were taking place in southern Baldwin County. Now they're mainly moving into Escambia County, Florida, so Cantonment down towards Seminole, Lillian, still just mostly dry, but Summerdale, Foley down towards Bon Secour, and Magnolia Springs began to see some of that. Dauphin Island was noticing a few of those showers earlier. They are beginning to track over Mobile Bay and only expecting more of those to continue to push into southern Baldwin County. So Loxley, Robertsdale, heads up. You might see some of those showers here soon. Now, temperatures all across the Gulf Coast and really the southeast. Look at that. Right there is where that front is going to be located. Extremely cold air is going to be closer towards the Midwest. We'll notice about a 10-degree temperature drop down heading into tomorrow. But before we get there, it's mild and muggy out there, starting to see those lower to mid 70s for our daytime highs. And over the next few hours, those temperatures only going to continue to tick up, possibly becoming record tying or breaking once again, like we just saw yesterday. Now, coming up in just a little bit, I'm going to talk more about your forecast, when the cool air and when the cold air will arrive. Those details are coming up in just a little bit. Chelsea. And also taking another look at your forecast, a live view outside down in Orange Beach, and things are beautiful, seeing some of the sunshine, but also noticing some of those gray, gloomy clouds, mainly tracking some of those showers moving through southern Baldwin County and Escambia County, Florida. But I'll talk more about those rain chances and when the cold air will get here. Those details are coming up when we come back. And taking another look at our forecast heading into tomorrow morning, expecting us to be starting off the day around 50 degrees, and then we drop another 10 degrees by Friday, closer to average, and then chilly heading into this weekend, near or below freezing, with some frosty conditions expected across the Gulf Coast to begin Saturday and Sunday. But I'm going to talk more about your extended outlook that takes us into next week. Those details are coming up on Fox 10 Midday when we come back.
As long as the food is good, it can look, as long as it's clean, let me say that.
As long as the inside of the chicken is pink.
No.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what it reminds you of.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't go there. I was thinking about mashed potatoes.
Going back to Chelsea's KFC comment, have you ever been to a KFC buffet?
No, but
yeah.
you have.
Yeah, that's the way to go.
They got them in Missouri, so you're
going to bring those down south.
Let's go to the Boot Heel area. Well, let's go ahead and talk more about your forecast at this time. And just a reminder, right now is a great time to go ahead and download the Fox 10 weather app. That way you stay updated with the forecast. We do have our short form and our long form videos to keep you updated. We are tracking some of those rain chances out there, just seeing some of them move through southern Baldwin County, moving into Escambia County, Florida, and just really impacting the Panhandle, moving into Santa Rosa County as well. So just keep updated with those 20% chance for showers heading into today. But let's go ahead and talk more about your forecast. And so heading into the remainder of this afternoon, those temperatures, they're going to be warm, mid to upper 70s out there. Westerly winds around 5 to 10 miles per hour. But again, keeping that 20% chance for this afternoon and this evening. Highest chances for early afternoon on the east side of Mobile Bay. Once we get past 5 o'clock, everywhere in the Fox 10 viewing area has a decent shot to see some of those passing showers continuing throughout the overnight hours. But let's go ahead and look ahead. And this is going to be your Christmas outlook heading into next week. So Christmas Day is 1 week away. I cannot believe it, but we are looking at the potential for more of those scattered showers. Right now, rain chances keep going back and forth for that day around 30 to 40%. Temperatures both days right around average for where we should be. We'll be a little more mild starting off Christmas Day due to that increase in cloud cover, but we'll continue to keep you updated as we do get closer. But not expecting super warm conditions, but look at this. This is going to be the Climate Prediction Center, the CPC, their temperature outlook for December 26th to January 1st. So think of New Year's, looking at high chances to see warmer than normal temperatures. So if you're planning ahead for your New Year's Eve outfit, I wouldn't have layers and layers or that big puffy sweater. Make sure you think ahead for those conditions. Could be in the 60s once we're ringing in 2025. I'll talk more about your forecast coming up in just a little bit.
And you were just talking about baking some cookies with your daughter.
Yes, we're going to be doing it tomorrow, though. We have a big cookie exchange here at work on Friday, so we're going to be preparing for
What
that.
kind?
I don't know yet. I was leaning towards red velvet.
Ooh.
Note to self, go buy cookies for the work thing.
Just gonna buy them, not even make them. Horrible. Well, let's go ahead and take a quick look at your 7-day outlook. 20% chance for some passing showers heading into today. 60s by tomorrow and Friday in the wake of this cold front. And then another one moves through Friday, a dry one. Chilly heading into the weekend with those morning temperatures near freezing. And we'll keep you updated on your Christmas forecast.
Do we still have some of those Girl Scout boxes left over somewhere?
We'll see you tomorrow.
Bye, all.
Have a great Wednesday.